Hello, boys and girls of the internet. My name is Beard and Marketing, and in case you're joining us for the first time, this is a platform where we talk about all things marketing. Feel free to agree or disagree with me politely in the comment section. So let's get right into it. So obviously, as I told you guys, I'm in a couple of marketing forums, and I'm in this close marketing forum, right, where like we're just a few friends who work in marketing, and we send each other ads that we think are nice, campaigns that we think have been run on social media that are awesome. And one of my friends, I'll give him a shout out, he's called Mr. Paul Njiraini. He's a powerhouse in route to market excellence. Sent me this video, and this video was really dope. It's a video from Ikea, so I'll give us the opportunity to watch it together. So there's a dog. It's looking at a vase that has broken. Don't worry, you can afford it. Ikea. There's a pillow that has been eaten by a dog. Interesting. Really nice art. Don't worry, you can afford it. There's a mug that has been brought down by a cat. Knocked down by a cat. Don't worry, you can afford it. IKEA. So guys, why did I show you guys this video, and what lessons can we draw from this video? Number one, they used pets to sell IKEA. For those who don't know, IKEA is a brand that actually sells furniture. So they sell you furniture. The furniture is you usually assemble the furniture for yourself. So you buy a table, the table is in bits and pieces, then you come home and you assemble it for yourself. I think they also sell, my assumption now is that they also sell vases, they sell cups, and all these things, they sell them at an affordable price. So what are some of the lessons that we can draw from this video that I always preach about as beard and marketing? So lesson number one is, how do you ensure that in your marketing or in your content or whatever you're putting out, how do you remain relatable? So number one, how was IKEA driving relatability? The first thing that they did is IKEA decided to leverage a passion point. The passion point that they were leveraging is the fact that Germans love pets. So 47% of Germans actually own pets. And out of this 47%, 15% of them have more than one pet. Like the pet industry in Germany is huge. I've forgotten what it was. I think, if I'm not wrong, I might be wrong, it was 3.8 billion. 3.8 billion, to just give you guys context, $3.8 billion, right? That in Kenyan shillings would be about 500 billion, right? Kenya shillings. 500 billion Kenya shillings is a lot. The Kenyan budget is about 3 trillion. So 500 billion, it gives you context of how big the pet industry there it is. Because Germans love pets, and pets are part of the family. That's how they look at it, right? So it was super relatable in that sense, right? We're talking about something, a passion point that most of us can all hug around. All Germans can hug around the fact that most of the Germans, not all Germans, actually 47%, if we were sticking to our numbers, 47% of the Germans own pets. So number one, they're relatable there. So that is the mirror. That is where the consumer sees themselves. And how do you serve aspiration? The aspiration that they've served here is, I don't know how you guys felt when you watched this video, but then let's go back to that point that I had made. Germans look at pets as family members. So a pet to them is like a kid. It's like part of the family. It's not like your African context where I would say like our pets serve a purpose. If you're going to keep a cat, it's because you don't want to have mice. Generally speaking, I might be wrong. Nowadays, I feel like we are changing. We are becoming more westernized, and we genuinely keep pets because our pets now are becoming babies. They're becoming our babies. But then I feel like the aspiration that they served there is that, imagine so that we can almost immerse ourselves in the aspiration that they're serving, is imagine like when you see your kid, they take a whole Vaseline, and they use the whole Vaseline and they apply on their face. Of course, you'll be like, okay, you've done something very silly, you've made the house very messy, but then it's part of growing up. It's like part of you growing up is creating that mess. Like that is part of you being a kid. Part of pets being pets is that they sometimes tear down stuff, right? And when they tear down stuff, some pet owners, they come and they see, oh, my pet, it's growing up, it was playing, and that's why it tore up this stuff. And other people like me would be like, why the hell are we keeping an animal that is, you understand, that is destroying our stuff? So the aspiration that they are serving here is the fact that you're able to see your pet having these moments of fun. Sometimes these moments of fun might lead to accidents, but those accidents are also part of the fun. Like you'll come, you'll see a whole vase, you're super frustrated that this cat has knocked on the vase, but you also look at how cute it looks, and you also imagine the kind of fun that it was having playing in the house, and you are almost inclined to forgive it. And this is the aspiration that I think Ikea has served in this ad. And yeah, I think this is in line with what we've been talking about here on Bearded Marketing. You need to always, number one, ensure that you are serving aspiration. And number two, you need to always make sure that your brand is relatable, right? That will be it from my side. Boys and girls, this has been Bearded Marketing, and yeah, I think I'm going to end this one here.